So in 2 short weeks, we're going to open school. The boys will be coming here, the new boys, starting their Fen careers will be here on the Wednesday after Labor Day, and then that's followed by all the boys, all 325 Fen boys coming here for the return of, or the beginning of school, the school year. And it is quite a historic occasion in a sense for Fen, because the boys will be returning to the campus with a brand new science center and a brand new library, which is now known as the Jafari Library. And that is a result of an extraordinarily supportive and generous gift given by the Jafari family. They so believe in Fen, and they believe in the purpose of the library, and also certainly the purpose of the science center, but the library is in their name.
We are sitting in the new Jafari Library that in days will be opening for the whole community here at Fen. And it's been a long time in the making. I was here in 2002, and when I was interviewed 12 years ago, we were told, or I was asked, do you want to build a new library? And I said, sure. The Jafari Library is 3 times the size of our previous library, square footage-wise, and has multiple areas of use. So we're sitting in what is actually called the upper porch, or the upper library, and it is where our young adult collection will actually live. So that's the books that are ostensibly for our upper schoolers, but obviously anybody is welcome to come and peruse. I like to think about the fact that we have a wide range of learners and a wide range of needs, and depending on that particular person, you need the best of all possible worlds. So you need a strong print collection, and you need a strong digital collection.
And this frankly was corroborated by the students that we spoke with right here at Fen. The advice that we should create a hybrid library, hybrid in the sense that it would have a print collection, but it also would have lots of wonderfully rich technology that would evolve over time as well. Fen boys shuddered to think about the idea of a library without books. I said, no, Mr. Ward, don't ever do that. So we took that to heart, but also the advice of experts to heart that creates this really wonderfully inviting and casual atmosphere.
Parts of it sort of still feel real, even though we're here, and we've been here now for over a week plus, and I've been in and out all August, but it feels really good, and we know that one of the things we know is that we have ideas about how the space could be used, obviously because of the design and being involved with part of the design, but part of the excitement about the space is when the boys come back and when all the adults come back to campus, it's going to get used in ways that we haven't even imagined yet. I think there's going to be a lot of stunned faces. I think they're really going to be really, really surprised. And it's not the Fen that you remembered, and yet it still feels like Fen in other ways.
Interesting thing about the library is symbolically and pragmatically, it's at the center of school life. I mean, it is the common learning space that serves us and inspires us, and it is located literally at the center of the academic life of the school. It's really the learning nexus and connects everything.
It is. It's just this really, really beautiful, magnificent space, and we get to use it, and how wonderful that we have that opportunity to be able to have a space like this in order to learn and to create and to explore. And that's what libraries, ultimately what you want them to be. You know, it's a physical place, but it also should be a place that you can take with you beyond the physical space. And I think that's what our new library is going to engender.
On that same day, when boys arrive, they also will go to the 2nd floor of this new facility, and they'll find their way into a brand new science center. And that too was long in the making.
And the 2nd floor could be devoted to science, because it was, it was certainly on the radar. The Board of Trustees realized that our science facilities, the labs we had in the schoolhouse, this 9th grade biology lab, which we used in the basement of Thompson, was substandard.
It's really something that a place like Fen that aspires to be, and it is, very current in its science education, it shouldn't have 50-year-old science labs. It really can't. We can't offer the quality of science education that we aspire to provide.
So what we wanted to do was to really upgrade those facilities. And what that's resulted in is a design process that has created 4 new science labs. As far as what we really needed to have more space. Where science is practically doubling the amount of surface area. We needed to have more storage space. We have immense amounts of storage space now within the classrooms, but also we have a science prep room, which is also going to be able to be used as a meeting spot for teachers and for students.
So the whole science program is just taking this huge step upward. I'm often struck by words that Roger Fenn wrote quite a while ago, and he was reflecting on sort of the endeavor of Fenn. Here's this idea. It's the idea to educate boys well in their elementary and middle school years in a really personal community that knows every one of them and honors who they are. And that's the vision, that's the inspiring endeavor together. And for those who were able to take part in the campaign that way through gifts, they gave completely from the heart. People just love Fenn and they want to really serve it and ensure that it's taken care of well into the future, above all because it takes care of boys. And that's really what people are believing in. All of these steps forward are about that, and they continue to inspire us as the vision of Fenn has always inspired folks.